Your starting lineup for your Lipscomb Academy Mustangs. Number 10, Ava Jarrett. Number 12, Bella Shepard. Number 4, Blake Mako. Number 33, Scotty Newton. And number 20, Madden Merritt. Your Mustangs are coached by head coach Becky Stuntz and assistant coaches Justin Lee, Taylor Keys, and Blythe Pearson. Good luck.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's game between Father Ryan and Lipscomb Academy as we have the women's varsity game about to start here and get tipped off.
Yeah, I'll be excited for this one, especially with the way the Lipscomb game ended last week, or last game on Tuesday. I mean, this is a squad. These are both really good teams. Both only have 3 losses this season. So, yeah, this is a big game.
Here we go. Number 17 on Father Ryan, passes it to 24. 24 gets it inside. Over now in the paint. Father Ryan takes it. Back out to the perimeter. Inside, not looking for the pass, loose ball. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be the Mustangs' ball here.
You know, early games a little messy, a little clumsy sometimes. We saw that a little bit, but the important thing is easing those nerves, just getting yourself worked in and getting comfortable.
Definitely. Madam Merritt to inbound. She'll get it to Ava Jarrett.
And you definitely want to look out for Ava Jarrett. She hit the game winner last time.
Yes, she did. And also another one to look out here is for Bella Shepard. Also another sharpshooter on this team. Ava Jarrett, though, has it. Gets it to Merritt. Excuse me. There we go, Maple. Maple, not a Merritt. She's number 20. Number 33 is actually Scotty Newton. Bella Shepard over to Newton. Newton over to Jarrett. Jarrett, she'll find a shot here. 3, not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Father Ryan. A little bit of 5-4 there, but it'll get out. Inside. Physical play. Ball will go out. Whistle blown, though.
That was Caroline Kiefaber. That she did an excellent job of making her way through the defense and making herself open. And she actually drew the penalty.
So Kiefaber will get 2 at the line. First chance for points here for either team. First one will go in. Father Ryan takes the lead. Second one is up and good as well. Newton to inbound. She'll get it over to Jarrett. Jarrett looking. Finds a way around the scrum. Over to Shepard. Shepard back to Jarrett. Jarrett works it over. It is Merritt. Back to Jarrett now. Looking. Tough defense here from Father Ryan. Screen set. Out to Maple. Maple over to Merritt. Merritt back to Newton. And to Jarrett again. A long-range 3. Not going to go in there. From Shepard, and the rebound belongs to Father Ryan again.
In a situation like that, you really just got to take the shot because they're playing some really good tight defense.
Fielding over on the edge. Corner 3 from Father Ryan. It'll go in.
What a shot.
Father Ryan makes a statement here early.
I mean, if you're Lipscomb, all of a sudden you're down 5 points. You need to capitalize here.
Here's your chance. As Newton has the ball, gets it over to Maple. Maple known for sparking that life in the Mustangs. See if she can do it here. She gets the ball back and drives in. Over 1. Not going to go in. Rebound. 5-4.
Again, that's Kiefaber on the scene. Looks like there might have been a little too much contact.
It'll be the Mustangs with the ball. Over to Shepard. Oh, she drives in, takes a layup which won't go in. It's Father Ryan now. Gets it back. Dives in. Kate Fielding gets it over. Guarded by Jarrett. It's number 22. Again.
Good defense by Blake Maple.
Here we go. 24. Worked done by Maple. Loses it. Keeps it in. Tries to find a lane. It's tipped out of bounds.
That's some good aggressiveness from the Mustangs defense. We saw early they're down 5. They need to get a spark, and we saw it there.
Father Ryan's going to retain possession here. And out to the top. On the tail, that's number 23, Caroline Kiefopper. She spins and puts it up. She'll miss. Rebound. Belongs to Newton. Newton will get it to the outside. It's Shepard who drives through the middle and goes over now to Jarrett. Jarrett drives in. Shot is up and good. It won't count though. Whistle blown. Foul issued. And it'll be Shepard to inbound. Newton to Jarrett. Jarrett to Maple. Jarrett gets it back. Lipscomb really needs to find a way to get inside here.
Yeah, they've been good job working on the perimeter, but that's not going to get you points right here.
Shepard out. Newton for 3. She'll miss. Rebound again belongs to Father Ryan. Lipscomb needs to get on those rebounds. And here we go. A long 3 here from Father Ryan. Not going to hit iron. That'll go out. Maybe touched by the Mustangs. Looks like it was. Father Ryan. Inside, loose. They'll get it back though. Driving in. Number 14. This is the shot. Passes it out. 3. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Father Ryan. They put it up and in. It's number 23, Caroline Kiefopper. Yet again.
If you're Lipscomb Academy, this isn't really what you want to see right now. Last week they were only able to put 31 points in that win. They need to really get a spark here, down 7 early.
Here we go. Jarrett drives in, finds a lane, up and in. Jarrett.
That was just great communication between the offense, but uh-oh.
Oh, no. Not the best transition here from Lipscomb Academy. Let's see if it hurts them. It won't. They get their own rebound. Not their own rebound. Lipscomb Academy will get the defensive rebound. There's Jarrett. Yet again with the ball. She found herself a lane in last possession, but now she'll give it off to Shepard, who looks all the way back to Merritt for 3. Not going to happen.
Wonderful vision by Bella Shepard, even though it didn't end up in points. She's be able to get that ball out. That's Maddie Graham. Look at her drive.
Drives in. Won't go. Here we go. Mustangs get it back. Jarrett with some space now. Goes, drives, puts it up. It'll be blocked. Ball out of bounds. On Father Ryan.
There's some wonderful aggression from the Mustangs, but they still need to put up a few more points. I mean, a little slow early. You want to see that change.
Here we see Leah Cohen, her first time with the ball, as she inbounds it over to Maple and now to Merritt. She'll get it back and give it off to Shepard. Shepard on the head of the Mustang will look around and scan for her options. She'll give it off. It's Merritt. Merritt to Maple. Maple makes a move, trips, falls, ball loose and stolen by Father Ryan. They have space. Kate Fielding puts it up. And it won't go in. They get their own rebound and it's blocked. Mustangs get it back.
Lipscomb's made a few mistakes early, but they've been lucky here that they haven't resulted in points. Wide open.
Maple. Good.
That's exactly what you need. Just wonderful. You were talking about it earlier. Blake Maples was able to spark the offense, and just there she goes again.
Definitely. She got lost somewhere in Father Ryan's coverage. Able to find herself some spaces. Now Father Ryan trying to get a response to that. Here we go. Kate Fielding gets it back. So Fielding guarded by Shepard here. She'll slow things down and pick up the ball and get it inside. But on the perimeter still. 3 ball. Go in.
It's a good shot by Abby Larkin. Earlier we saw her miss a 3 clearly she was able to recover from that.
She might be finding her rhythm here. Maple brings it in, guarded by Graham. She loses it again. So a couple issues now.
Yeah, second time that's happened. Must be some early game jitters.
Shepard again almost loses it. Mustangs need to hang on to this ball.
I think due in part, it's just this tight defense that we're seeing from.
I think so.
From Father Ryan.
Maple gets it back out. Here we Cohen. Cohen back to Shepard. Shepard spins around one, passes it out. Merritt finds a lane, puts it up, and is fouled. So Merritt to the line. Lipscomb Academy down by 5 early here. 1 minute to go in the first quarter.
This is very similar to the style of slugfest game we saw last game for the Mustangs. They do good in these type of games, though.
Merritt makes her first, and Blake Maple and Bella Shepard will sub off for Ava Jarrett and Macy Hunter. Merritt puts it up and in, so she'll get both. Be 100% from the line. Fielding. Now over to number 14, also fielding. Here we go. Open over. It's Fielding, who passes it inside. Great ball movement here to get that shot off. It won't hit the rim, and now a wrestling match for that one. See who they give it to. Looks like it'll be Father Ryan. Fielding to inbound.
That was excellent ball movement. If you're Lipscomb, you want to tighten things up here.
Here we go. Fielding. Over now. It'll be Larkin. Larkin back over to Fielding. Fielding trying to get through. Ava Jarrett, she can't. She finds a lane, and it's blocked by Izzy Beasley. Rebound. Put up again and miss. Still disputed. Father Ryan battling through this Lipscomb defense, and the ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Father Ryan's. Aggressive here from the Mustangs.
That was very chaotic, but a wonderful job by Lipscomb to just prevent points in that situation.
Here we go. Inbound pass goes all the way down for Fielding.
Wow.
We'll get some time here to assess the arrangement.
Need some communication here.
She's guarded by Macy Hunter. Looking, gets it over. It's Graham. Graham goes back to Fielding for 3. Not going to happen. Cohen, the rebound, and the quarter. Lipscomb finds himself in a 3-point hole here after 1.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking bleak there for a moment, but they've been able to fight back, and definitely some hope here.
They have. And you see at the end of this quarter, you see that really stunned offense here from Father Ryan as pretty aggressive defense by the Mustangs.
And I think if you're Lipscomb, there were definitely some moments for the Father Ryan's offense where they got a little unlucky and they could have had some points. So if you're Lipscomb, you don't want to leave it to luck. You want to leave it to your own capabilities, your own ability. So I think you definitely want to see some tighter defense, maybe just hold that area stronger. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's a close game right now.
Definitely nobody's really pulling away yet. We see maybe a need for some offensive rebounds from the Mustangs here. Maybe that's why they're down. But we'll see here. We're getting ready to start the second. And Lipscomb will start with possession here. Chance to maybe tie this one up. Jarrett will start it out with the quarter.
I'd look out for Jarrett. She wants to get going.
Here we go. Cohen to Jarrett. Jarrett gets a screen. Won't get much from it, so she'll give it off. Newton to Shepard. Shepard trying to find her way. Can't. Jarrett looks not guarded too harshly here. Is Shepard. A screen. Back to Newton. Out. Oh, Hunter. Jarrett Takes a three, or almost. See what they counted for. It's good nonetheless. A great shot.
Yeah, wonderful shot.
They'll count it for two and say it's a mid-range.
But
Fielding takes a shot from the free throw line and makes it.
yeah, if you're Lipscomb, it was a great job getting points, but you got to tighten it up over here.
Definitely. It looks like they've been having some trouble on those transitions. That's a long three from Shepard. Not going to go in. And it goes out of bounds.
It was no good, but I like the idea of taking shots. Just one shot can get you, just bring the momentum right back to your side. A three can tie this game.
I think so, as Larkin will sub in here for Brunner. Or Bronner. Ball's inbounded by Fielding.
Good snag.
And now she'll get it back. Gets it over to Fielding as well. Hand it off now. 23, works it in and out. Larkin tries, passes it out. Maddie Graham takes a three, not going to go in. Ball goes out, I believe, on Father Ryan. So here we go, Jarrett. She'll slow it down now. She's got time. Lacey Hunter. We'll get it over to Cohen, who gets it back to Jarrett. Jarrett still needs to get going in this game. And she's looking, takes a three. Jarrett, good for three. Ties the game.
We were just talking about that. Just one three can really spark momentum in your favor.
Lipscomb, not too shabby on that transition. Foul called though.
Yeah, that's where we wanted to see improvement, and they did. They were able to come away with points and prevent points. Well,
we'll see. First one is up and out by Fielding. Second one is up and in. Lacey Hunter now. She'll take it. Loose coverage. Confused. It's Father Ryan. And another three here from Jarrett.
Oh,
not going to go in as Maddie Graham gets the rebound. She'll look around. She's guarded loosely, and she'll take herself a three, and she'll get it. And she just took what she was given there, honestly.
yeah, I mean, if they can make threes, why can't I?
As Jarrett gets it over to Shepard. She'll get a screen from Newton. It'll work, and she'll find herself a lane. It's tough, though. She took some contact, and she'll miss a shot. No call. Fielding now.
That's surprising.
Trying to use the odd man out here to get herself some points, but she'll take it herself, and she'll completely miss. Now Newton gets the rebound. Over to Shepard. Shepard gets a screen, but she'll fall. And she'll lose possession here. Here we go, Fielding.
We saw Lipscomb able to claw their way back, but it's starting to get into that deficit again. They need to just try and regain that momentum.
Graham coming back with this aggressive defense. It'll pay off here. So they'll get the ball back. Izzy Beasley to inbound. Here we go. I believe that is Fielding. Getting ready to sub in here. As for now, Merritt will have the ball.
Keep an eye on Bella Shepard here.
She's been relatively quiet so far here early.
Let me get that ball back.
There's Merritt. Hands it off. Jarrett gets it back out to Maple. Maple to Merritt. She tries to find something. She can't. Bella Shepard steps back, takes a three. Good.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Shepard. She'll get herself some points here.
You love to see that response from Lipscomb. They can't get anything inside. They tried to drive and they couldn't, and when they needed to, they could perform on the outside.
Interesting. That one was actually counted for 2 points there instead of 3. And Maddie Graham, another 3. It'll go in. Takes a while, but it'll go in.
Points are points.
Bella Shepherd trying to make a response, and she'll pass it inside, outside. Maple, another open 3 in the corner. No.
That was just wonderful, efficient passing, just unfortunately could not end up in points.
Definitely. So we got a nice move there by Fielding. Nothing will come of it. As Lorcan gets it back. Number 5, Brunner, and a foul called. Beasley waits on it. This one's getting kind of chaotic.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense game here.
Ramping up.
Down by, even though they're down by 5, it still feels a very close game. Feels that way.
Jarrett out to Shepherd. And Maple now takes herself some space. Puts one up and out.
You hate to see how they could just play so perfect, maneuver around so well, and just still can't end up in points.
Graham over now. Number 5, that's Brunner. Brunner over, 32.
It's Georgia Forbes.
Larkin, yes it is. Her 3 will miss. And now Maple pushing the tempo here. Gets it over. Jarrett. Pump fakes. Won't shoot. Now Merritt. Back to Jarrett. A screen. Driving in. Spinning. Shot. Not going to go in. From Jarrett. Loose ball. Almost in. Looks like a thrown elbow there, and that'll be called. Mustangs will get the ball back. Got to remain poised here for Father Ryan. You get that rebound, but cannot lose the ball like that. So Cohen to inbound, and a chance for points after missing the last opportunity here. Here's Merritt. Merritt in a storm. Over to Maple. Maple tries to get it inside.
Dangerous pass.
Mustangs get it back, and a foul call against Cohen here. And she'll go to the line.
In a game like this, you'll get any points you want because obviously every point matters, but in a game like this, every point really matters.
Cohen takes her first. It'll go out. We also see Anna Williams in for the first time now. She's a great resource in the paint. As here's Cohen. She'll put her second one up. And it'll go out. The rebound belongs to Merritt. It's spot 4 and the whistle called. It'll belong to Father Ryan. Fielding.
Under 2 minutes in the quarter here.
There's number 5, gets it over to Fielding. Back to Graham. Graham to Fielding again. She'll look, get it over to Brunner. Brunner can't find anything. Back to Fielding. So looks, finds a lane, drives in, takes a shot, and in.
If you're Lipscomb, they've been great. They've been starting to get great inside the paint, but they just can't get points. Right now, they really need points.
Definitely is. Here's Anna Williams, see what she can do to get this offense going, as she'll hand it out to Shepherd. She calls for it. Shepherd to take the shot. No, not going to go in. Graham on the rebound. Guarded closely by Cohen here. She makes a move. Tries to lose Cohen. Oh, she's on it like glue, and she gets the steal. Cohen slows it down.
Wonderful play by Cohen.
Merritt, the 3. Not going to go in.
Oh, ball's loose.
Brunner comes up with it. Gets it over to Fielding.
Under 40 now.
Fielding calling over her teammate as now Brunner will come up and take it. Over, and the ball and the pass goes awry and goes out of bounds. As subs here made.
It's a great break for Lipscomb, but right now, down 7, going into the half, you just want something to give you hope.
Jarrett comes back in for Cohen. Maple now. She has it on the head of the Mustang. She'll find a screen from Williams. Scanner options. She'll find Shepard. Shepard all the way over to Merritt. Merritt back to Maple. Maple looks. She's got 5 seconds. She'll drive in, take a shot, and she'll get it up and in. Great way to end the quarter here from Mustangs.
Great way to end the quarter. Right now, you're going in the half. You're down by 5, but you got a lot of confidence, and that's got to be a spark.
Definitely is. I mean, I would say a lot of things to work on here for the Mustangs. Just got to get this offense going. A lot of players that, haven't really been present just yet.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that inside the paint. They've been able to work good on the perimeter, but every time they make a great play, like we saw that Leah Cohen at the end of the half, she was able to make a great defensive play. It didn't end up in points. But they see if they capitalize on those opportunities, I'm sure they can work something out.
This is true. So we will go into our halftime break here. So get your popcorn and get your drinks and maybe take a bathroom break. We'll be back here about 9.5 minutes or so and see what the Mustangs can do to come back from this deficit. We'll see you then.
Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today and forever.
Jesus Christus is gister aan vandag dieselfde en tot in ewigheid.
يسوع المسيح هو l'amsa vogliamo il abadi.
Gesù Cristo è lo stesso, ieri, oggi e in eterno.
Isus Christos in sof nymfo in tof binim sha'ini, gen o bistasisi no teno oste mof tentio onaf.
Jezus Christus is gisteren en heden hetzelfde in eeuwigheid. Jésus-Christ est le même hier, aujourd'hui et pour l'éternité.
Jesus Christus gestern und heute und derselbe auch in Ewigkeit.
예수 그리스도는 어제나 오늘이나 영원토록 동일하시니라.
Yeshua HaMashiach Hu, etmol hayom vole olamim.
Jezus Chrystus wczoraj i dziś, także i na wieki.
Isus Christus nie zmienił wczoraj, сегодня и во веки.
Jesucristo es el mismo ayer, hoy y por siempre.
Ісус Христос незмінний вчора, сьогодні і завжди.
Đức Chúa Jesus Christ hôm qua, ngày nay và cho đến đời đời không hề thay đổi.
Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today and forever.
Hi, my name is Emerson Blanford. I'm a senior at Lipscomb Academy, and I use Endeavor as I'm an equestrian athlete, and my goals is, of course, to compete at the national, international level. I've been equestrian for about 16 years now, and I love it. I could not imagine life without it. So Lipscomb Academy's Endeavor program has given me the opportunity to be able to do a very time-consuming sport and also be in traditional classes, because without Endeavor, I have to be homeschooled, or I had to do some sort of alternate type of schooling program. But with this, I'm in the traditional classroom setting. Along with my traditional classes, I take online classes. Right now, I'm enrolled into online economics, and I'm enrolled into the internship that also Lipscomb Academy has also started up. So that's just been the great thing about doing online learning, so I can kind of decide when I have the time to do the online classes. My favorite online class while I've been at Lipscomb Academy has definitely been online economics. So Endeavor is preparing me for my future as an equestrian, and I'm hoping to be a high-level equestrian. I've also been doing the internship along with it, and I've been doing physical therapy along with that with horses, and that's also shown me a career path that I've kind of fallen in love with. I'm extremely thankful that Lipscomb Academy has offered me this opportunity to have a kind of more customized schedule so I can reach my goals.
Well, this is my granny, Angela. My favorite thing about her is probably that she's very energetic, fun. She likes to do the stuff that I do. She plays with me. She always will pick me up from school if she needs to.
Jaden, what has your experience been like at this?
Well, my experience has been I've met a lot of new friends, tried a bunch of new things too. What I'm most excited about is seeing what else there is to learn. So, what excites you about me being in this school?
Well, you get to meet some new friends, experience new opportunities, and also not so much as the academic environment, but the Christian environment, learning more about Christ and living your life accordingly.
What hopes do you have for me as I grow and learn at Lipscomb Academy?
Well, I hope that you will learn to be a responsible individual, that you will be able to contribute in society as that responsible individual, and also continue to be the loving, kind human being that you are and to represent Christ well. The Lipscomb Academy community has made an impact on our family's life by just a continuation of what we already do in our home. Accountability, giving us more choices as far as what we choose to do in our career, just making the right choices overall in life, and just the overall relations with each other and building on that each day.
What I'm most excited about is learning new sports and having fun and getting better at them. I can't wait to meet all of the new teachers that I've seen in 6th grade, and meet new friends and help them learn more about the school.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back from halftime here as we're about ready to start the second half of this great game it's shaping up to be as it is 16-21.
Yeah, despite Lipscomb being down by 5 points, it still feels like they're in this game. I mean, they've played really aggressive. They just need to maybe work on some things in some other places, and I think they'll be okay.
I agree. Here we go.
And I think we haven't seen Ava Jarrett get going. We want to see her get the ball, maybe make some drives.
I think so. Shepard will get it over to Jarrett. Jarrett finds Maple. Maple tries to get a screen from Newton. She will. Not too much space on it, so she'll give it off to Merritt. Merritt over to Shepard. Shepard looks. Can't find anything. Newton over. Now Shepard drives in, takes a shot, and she'll miss. Rebound is Newton. She'll lose it. Father Ryan, it's fielding. Passes over Graham.
Oh, what a snag.
Graham looking for something, takes a shot. It's blocked cleanly by Maple. Maple gets it over to Shepard. Shepard finds a shot. It won't go in. Rebound. It's fought for. Where is it? It's Father Ryan's. Oh, get it over. Fielding. Over to Fielding, who takes a three. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Merritt. Merritt over to Maple. Maple looks, steps back, passes it back. Shepard, long range three.
Oh, man.
Not going to go in. Rebound. Again, fought for. My goodness, Scotty Newton.
Oh.
What effort. She's there every time.
What was the halftime speech for both these teams? We went from 0 to 100 real quick.
For real.
Still, no change in the points category, though.
Jarrett inbounding. Finds Merritt. Shepard looks to Newton, who looks all the way over to Maple. Maple is guarded by Graham. Looks, gets a screen from Newton. Finds herself some space, drives in, through two, gets it up and in. Great effort.
Yeah, wonderful job. Good way to start off the half. They ended the half with points, begin it with half, or begin with points. Just a good way to transition.
Here we go.
Oh, John
loses it. It gets stolen by Merritt. Merritt over to Maple. Maple to Shepard. Shepard.
Wonderful effort.
Merritt thinks about the shot. She's not going to take it, though. All the way over. Shepard gets it back over to Maple. Maple again guarded by Graham. They try to run the same play. Not going to work. Instead, they'll pass it to Newton this time. She'll drive into the paint. Look outside. She'll find Jarrett. Jarrett works it inside. Gets it back out, and a three. Good! Merritt.
Well. 5-point lead has been erased. Just like that.
We have a tie game now. Is fielding to fielding, and a three-point shot is not going to go in, and she'll get her own rebound now. Get it outside to Graham, and a try called, I believe.
Wow, what a just change of pace here. Not only did the game really speed up, the Mustangs seemed to just have taken all the momentum back to their side. Just a wonderful start to this half.
Graham's going to sub out now for Brunner as Jarrett takes it up and assesses the defense.
Yeah, with Father Ryan, it's probably hard not to feel a little rattled, but they've been playing good defense.
Jarrett all the way over. Shepard. Shepard looks to Newton, who looks back to Merritt. Merritt makes a move. Thinks about it. Passes it out to Maple. Maple around the perimeters. The Mustangs, they can't find anything here. Still looking is Maple. She'll drive in and again back out. Now at the free throw line. Back out. A shot put up by Maple. Not going to go in. Ball's disputed. Looks like Maple has it here. And the Mustangs will retain possession.
Almost an amazing play, but it still works to their benefit.
Timeout rightly called here by the Mustangs. And it's neat as they could not find a way to get inside the Irish defense here.
I mean, if you're Father Ryan, you might want to say, we had this game, but it's getting a little lost on us. Just stay true to the fundamentals. They've been playing good defense, good offense. They just need to work on just maybe communication. It seems like the Mustangs are working at a faster pace. Being able to get lost inside that interior defense. Just maybe just a little rattled, but hopefully his timeout will help them settle down.
We'll see as Shepard over inside. Now we find Jarrett on the outside. Trying to find something still, the Mustangs. Jarrett tries to take it herself. She will, but she'll miss. Rebound belongs to the Irish, who now almost lose it. Dispute for the ball. Whose is it going to be? It'll be Father Ryan's. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a little too handsy there, but love the aggression. You want to see that.
Fielding now. Guarded by Shepard. She looks. Finds it over here. It's number 23, T. Faber. And looks like Fielding, it's maybe pushed down there, and a foul will be called. Fielding to inbound. Never mind, she subbed out for Graham. Graham to inbound. As Macy Hunter also gets ready to sub in. And the ball is stolen by Izzy Beasley. Pass goes awry. It's still loose on the ground. Picked up by Shepard. Shepard finds Merritt. It looks over now to Maple. Maple to Jarrett. Jarrett shoots a three. Not going to go in. Oh, almost. Graham gets the rebound. Guarded closely. Over now. Larkin back to Graham. Graham, guarded by Shepard still. There's a screen and the lane opens up for Graham. Tries to put up two and it's not going to go as Shepard gets the rebound and is going down the other side. She has room, takes herself almost a three. It's not going to go in. Ball out of bounds.
You saw Bella Shepard's reaction to that shot. Clearly she was disappointed, but you saw the sideline just in support. Those shots happen. And in a game like this, you want to take those shots. And if they work out, amazing. But if they don't, it's okay. It's a tie game.
Definitely, as looks like Maple and Jarrett have subbed out, and Cohen and Hunter have came in. Another lane opens. As this Mustang defense has kind of just been blown wide open.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a blunder, but they can recover quick.
Here's a fresh body. It's Hunter. See if she can pump up this offense.
Tom Lipscomb might want to keep this game a little bit of a higher pace like they've started this half at. That's where they've been able to excel.
Shepard. Merritt now. Cohen, another fresh body here. She tries to find her way somewhere. She'll get it back to Shepard. Shepard drives in, loses it. Foul called. She'll go to the line. Jarrett gets ready to sub back in. Shepard puts up her first. It'll be in. Lead closes to 1 for Father Ryan and a chance here to tie it. She'll get it in a tie game now. Jarrett subs in for Shepard. Inbound now. It'll be Fielding, over to Fielding.
Over on this defensive side of the ball, I want to look out for Izzy Beasley. You saw her make a great play earlier. And here she is matched up.
Here we go, Larkin. Looking, guarded closely, hands it off to Graham. Graham on Cohen, here we go. Fielding, trying to get inside, she will.
Oh, what?
A foul called though. A little bit too much contact there. And Fielding will go to the line. close game we still have here as Father Ryan will take back the lead. But that's only their 3rd point of this quarter. There's their 4th. So they're starting off this half a little bit slow. The Mustangs have 9. Jarrett steps back, takes a shot. Not going to count for 3, but it won't count for anything because she missed. Here we go. They get their own rebound back. Cohen. Over to Merritt. Merritt now. Looking in, finds Cohen again. Back over to Merritt for 3. In! Merritt gives the Mustangs the lead.
Wonderful communication by Cohen. She receives the ball from Merritt and just as quickly is able to get it right back to her.
And back on the other side, we have a steal by the Mustangs. It's Merritt. Over to Jarrett. Behind the back pass there from Jarrett.
That was clean.
Now slowing it down. Jarrett doesn't want to lose possession here of the ball. Maybe get 3 up. So 40 seconds left here in the quarter. Cohen plays catch here with Jarrett. Now across. It'll be Merritt. Hot off the 3. Pass it over to Hunter. Hunter back to Jarrett. On the tail, inside to Beasley. Gets it to Merritt. Merritt up and good. And the foul. Merritt to the line for the 3-point chance.
Actually, a wonderful job by the Mustangs to be able to just work on the perimeter. Once they get it inside, your Father Ryan, you're probably frustrated. You want the ball back. And unfortunately, it triggers a foul. Just wonderful job by Lipscomb. And with 17 seconds left in the quarter, this game is looking a whole lot different right now.
And individually here, too, by Merritt. She's responsible for the Mustangs' last 5 points to take this lead. 6 points, actually. As here we go. Brunner, guarded by Merritt. Who's screened. And now Graham drives in, passes out. Another steal here. This time it's Maple. They'll close the quarter out.
Well, the way this game has changed. Lipscomb went into halftime with a 5-point deficit. We're going into the 4th with a 4-point lead. Just an amazing way to rally. We're able to roar back. And if I'm Lipscomb, what I love right now that I'm seeing is able to spread the ball out so well. I mean, everyone's really getting involved. We're seeing players that we don't usually just get involved, like Macy Hunter, able to just bang in some threes. Mad Merritt, just amazing job.
I agree. And if you look at this statistically, point-wise, the Mustangs have outscored the Irish here in this half 15-4. And that's just 4 points in 1 quarter is just an absolute offensive breakdown here. Not necessarily because of lack of chances, but just missed shots now for the Irish.
Yeah, what I'm seeing from Lipscomb, where the key difference is in the first half, they were making these big plays. They just couldn't capitalize on them. Here we saw that at the beginning of the half, but they've been able to really just capitalize on every opportunity they had. And they're able to create even more of them. I think Father Ryan's just a little flustered right now.
Yeah, right now the tables have definitely turned slightly. Only 4-point deficit still. Nothing too crazy. Fielding, though. We'll take this to start the 4th. Over now, Brunner. Back to Fielding. Hard pass inside. Will get stolen by Newton. Maple guarded by Graham. Over to Jarrett. Jarrett trying to put this one a little farther out of reach. Merritt now gets a screen from Newton. Over to Jarrett. Jarrett finds herself some space and looks around. Inside to Newton. Newton drives out to Shepard and back to Jarrett. Merritt now makes a move. Can't find anything. Jarrett again. Trying to get something. Still can't. The Mustangs can't find anything right now. Jarrett looks, drives in, a pass, another one. Another one. Wow. Still no shot here for the Mustangs. And they're inside and a foul called. Great ball movement here by the Mustangs.
I mean, yeah, that was perfectly played by Lipscomb. Right now, the score is in your favor. You just kind of want that clock to just tick, tick, tick. And right there, just did a wonderful job of just keeping it out of the hands of Father Ryan. I
agree, and a timeout here called, looks like by the Irish.
Yeah,
another chance for points here.
Yeah, I mean, good timeout. I mean, Father Ryan really just need to. It's not going their way right now. They're losing it, but.
I mean, you look at that, at the beginning of that possession, it looked like the Mustangs just had nothing, and they were just going to give up a bad three-point shot at best, maybe. Or rather, not bad, but contested and highly. But they just kept moving the ball and kept mixing things up and found a way to get inside. We'll see if it benefits them. It certainly benefited them clockwise here. But like I said, 4 points. Not a great deficit, necessarily. So still in search of points here. We'll see. First one will be a miss. Scotty Newton shows her soccer skills there. She stops the ball with her foot after it's off the rim. Her second up, and it won't go either. Fielding. Over now. Larkin. We saw her more in the first half, shooting threes. As a lane found by Fielding, and a block there will be called for a foul against Fielding, and she'll go to the line. Fielding, first one is up and out. Second, up and out as well. Shepard gets the rebound. Up to Jared. It's too far.
Let her just a little bit.
Unfortunate there for the Mustangs. Maybe getting a little bit tired.
Yeah, I mean, this game has been a slugfest.
Another drive. Another good shot here. Found by Fielding. And Fielding's just been really the light on offense here for this team. She's just keeps on finding those lanes, getting those calls. Chance to come within one here, yes. So Jarrett passes midcourt. Lipscomb needs a response here. Maple trying to get free. Newton. Maple will. She looks, gets a screen, drives, passes inside. Newton back out. She'll take the mid-range. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Father Ryan and the Irish, and now trying to get the lead is Fielding. See if she can find what she did last time, as she'll take a long three. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to the Mustangs. Merritt. Over to Jarrett. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this one. And it's close. As Merritt. Hit by Larkin. Over now. Maple drives in. Rebound loose. It's gotten back. Three. Not good. Still, rebound loose.
Back in the hands of Shepard. Wow.
Bodies flying, too. Mustangs.
What an amazing sequence.
Jarrett's going to slow this one down. Trying to get everybody in the right spot here. There's Merritt. Oops. To Maple. Maple drives in. Reverse. Not going to go in. Rebound loose. Rebound still loose. Picked up by the Irish.
Uh-oh.
2 people down. 4-on-4 for now. Whistle blown. Leave. Timeout called here by the Irish. So 4 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. We got a 1-point game here.
Yeah, Father Ryan here, they'd only scored 4 points in the half, but able to really come back now on their own. And, you know, it's still anyone's game.
For Father Ryan here, we're just trying to really, I'd say, get the whole team involved on offense. I mean, this whole half you've had about fielding on offense, and that's what it looks like. At least if they can get their whole team involved here, plus fielding, they'll look to be in pretty good shape and be able to get balls inside and get calls and get points. We haven't seen Anna Williams here that much. She's usually a big presence in this game. Missing that is Lipscomb. She is playing, but not right now. Is starting 5 for post timeout will be Macy Hunter, Izzy Beasley, Bella Shepard, Ava Jarrett, and Leah Cohen. Father Ryan gets it into Maddie Graham. Over to Fielding. Lipscomb going with zone defense here. Not trying to let any lanes open up, but they will inside. 2 points awarded to the Irish, and they'll take back the lead. As Macy Hunter for the 3. Good! Macy Hunter.
What a response. Father Ryan did not get to enjoy that lead for very long.
If Lipscomb can get situated on the transition, looks like they will. Fielding, motioning, trying to find something with Larkin. Over now. Still communicating. Larkin has it inside. Oh, trying to find a pass. She will back to Fielding. And Fielding, we got a call against her, looks like. So we'll go back up to the top. Excuse me, to the baseline. Fielding will inbound. Deficit 2. Fielding gets it in. Oh, and another call. This one's on Izzy Beasley. The Irish retain possession.
You see late in the game, you see this kind of defense just trying to let up any points. It gets a little clumsy sometimes.
Inside is Fielding, put the shot up, rebound loose. Beasley picks it up. Over to Shepard. Shepard trying to find something out to the corner. It's Jarrett for 3. Good! Jarrett! Up by 5 now is Lipscomb.
What a crucial shot.
Another 3.
Oh.
Maddie Graham shoots an air ball there from 3. Trying to pump some life into this Irish team.
Yeah, it's understandable that Father Ryan wants to respond, but you know, you still got 3 minutes on the clock. Maybe just don't go to desperation time yet, is all I'm trying to say.
I agree. What I'm trying to say is you can't get 5 points back in 1 possession.
Right.
It's okay to get 2 and 2. This one's going to be an interesting finish if Lipscomb doesn't pull away anymore. This timeout proves fruitful for Father Ryan. So Cohen inbound. Jarrett will take it again. She'll walk in and get it back out to Shepard. Shepard to Hunter. Hunter looks over to Cohen. Cohen gets it out. Back to Hunter. Hunter guarded by Graham. Over to Newton. Newton to Jarrett. Jarrett to Hunter. Great ball movement here from Lipscomb Academy. Can't find their way inside. See what happens though. So Cohen. Newton. Newton to Hunter. Hunter. Over to Jarrett.
We've seen Lipscomb be good at this all game. Just play outside in the perimeter. Waste some time.
More aggressive is the Irish as they're doubling Cohen. Open man is Newton. That call. How long was that possession? Maybe 30, 40 seconds?
And that's what you want to see. Just waste some time, waste some clock. Right now, you got a 5-point lead. You don't have much to lose right there. Just don't want to put the ball in harm's way.
Cohen will get it over to Jarrett. Now Shepard will get it back to Jarrett. Lipscomb just trying to waste time, up by multiple possessions here.
Yeah, they're just standing really outside. Oh.
Another foul called here on the Irish. See the guys getting ready here to come out and play in the tunnel. Jarrett puts up a nice shot from inside the paint, and it's in. Now Mustangs lead by 7. Fielding.
A minute and 40 left. Irish have to respond if they want any chance.
Fielding again, finds her way inside. She'll miss that one though, and Cohen. Now, no point to rush here for the Mustangs. An interesting defense here from the Irish. I don't know why they didn't just foul immediately, but nonetheless, they foul. Clock stops at 1-2-3, a minute and 23 seconds. Jarrett. All the way down to Maple. Now Shepard, she's doubled, throws it up. It'll find Cohen, and she's fouled.
Yeah, the Irish keep sending 2 onto the ball carrier, but what that does is it leaves someone open. So, I mean, then you got to force a penalty because then you got one person trying to just...
I agree.
It's just a really tough situation if you're Father Ryan.
That one missed by Cohen. Father Ryan cheerleaders trying to get something going over on the other side of the court. Cohen's second is in. Lead up to 8. Graham inbounding now. It'll be Fields. Fields trying to lose. Oh, Larkin, open 3. So get it in. That's big.
Now this is huge in that situation. Now they get a timeout. They're going to talk about this. They're down 5 with a minute left. That's not... Lipscomb's got to be careful here.
Completely feasible. Come back from that.
Yeah, that 3 was crucial.
Looks like the Lipscomb defense got a little mixed up there. Wide open was Larkin. Practically asking for points against them was Lipscomb there. In this situation, you're Lipscomb, you're getting the ball back here. You're just finding room to waste time. Definitely don't want to take any crazy shots here.
Exactly, at this point, you just want to keep the ball in your hands. You do not want to lose it. You want to keep it out of harm's way. You just want to keep it protected.
And if I were the Mustangs, I'd be expecting some super aggressive defense by the Irish. Coming out here, I'd be surprised to see anything other than that. Cohen will be the choice to inbound. They're not going to put anybody on her. She'll get it into Jarrett. Jarrett will be fouled.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Just very aggressive defense here.
Now it's all about just making the free throws. Make both of these. Get up back by 7 here. That's almost game. It's Jarrett. She'll make her first. Up by 6. Here's the important one.
Yeah, under a minute here. If you make this a 3-score game, that's a lot harder than a 2-score game.
She will. Lipscomb up by 7. Timeout called. So only all of that and only 2 seconds off the clock. 59 seconds, still a lot of time. not much you can do other than foul if you're Father Ryan and Lipscomb having the ball. But on their upcoming offensive possession, I assume they're just going to try to get maybe a quick three. I mean, not much else you can do right now. It's the inbound. They'll get it in. It'll be Fielding. Over to Fielding. On the logo. So a lot of time going off the clock. 10 seconds now off the clock. And interesting, a foul called there on the Mustangs. Very peculiar. Most likely accidental there. So Larkin on the line.
Just 1 point can turn this right back into a 2-score game.
She'll miss her first. Newton subs out for Cohen. Larkin misses her second too. The foul for Lipscomb pays off. It's an empty possession that will result in by the Irish, and 43.3 seconds left to go. Ruby Shepard at the line following the foul from the Irish. Chance to put this one to bed, I'd say.
Yeah, Great, if you're looking at anything more than a 7-point game here with under 45 seconds to go, it's not very feasible.
It's up and in from Shepard. Lead is 8.
I mean, right now, if you think about the situation where we were before halftime, and there was a point where Lipscomb was down 21-14. It all really started to spark when Blake Maple got that 2 right before the half, and they've just been rolling ever since.
Here we go. She'll make both. 9-point lead. 35 seconds.
Oh.
Long range 3 is not going to go in there from Fielding, and the rebound belongs to Lipscomb Academy, and they'll be fouled. Madam Merritt will be at the line. 28. She'll make hers. Lead is 10.
Yeah, there's not much in the situation you can do for Father Ryan. The game was out of reach a little bit ago, and now it's just really out of reach.
Yeah, not too much reason to do much here with these 25 seconds, but always got to finish strong. Show them who you are in these tough moments. Foul called there on Newton. Fielding to the line. 17.9 to go. Cohen looking to sub in. Fielding. You get hers. Lead back to 10. Newton will sub out for Cohen. Fielding gets her second. And now looks like we'll just run out the clock here. What a game that was, and what a comeback by the Mustangs. Very enjoyable, very entertaining.
I mean, we were talking when the Mustangs were even down by 5 and 7. You know, the score looked like a big deficit, but really we were saying, I mean, it feels like a close game. And Mustangs they got better as the game went on. Father Ryan just could not hang in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at this. Father Ryan scored 14 points in the second half, and Lipscomb scored 30. And that basically paints the story of this one, as we see the men's varsity teams of both Father Ryan and Lipscomb Academy coming out and warming up here for their game in a little while.
Well, anyway, that's it for the girls' game. 44-35 final score. Huge win for the Mustangs.
So we're going to head to not halftime break, but in between game break here. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have a great one between these men's varsity teams in just a little while. Thank you for joining us for this one, but stay tuned.
And now, your starting lineup for tonight's matchup. First, Father Ryan. Number 2, Charlie Grimes. Number 12, J.D. Fish. Number 14, Hayden Campbell. Number 24, Ford Zook. Number 35, Taylor Finnerman. And the Irish are coached by Doug Bonte. And now, your starting lineups for the Lipscomb Academy Mustangs. Number 1, Number 12, Nick Duke. Number 23, James Brown. Number 33, Nash Stark. Your Mustangs are coached by head coach Kevin Starks and assistant coaches Brandon Simmons, Bradley Clark, Tyler Jones, and Tyler Mitchell. Good luck.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are set and ready to start this men's varsity basketball game between the Lipscomb Academy Mustangs and the Father Ryan Irish.
Woo. Look at 35. That's Cade Bennerman. Quite the matchup here for the tip-off.
He's 6'11", Cade Bennerman, as he will win the tip-off. Big surprise there. Well, here we go. This is a big one. Just like the last one. Here's number 2 on Father Ryan. Looks over, number 24. Hines, nothing, so he'll give it off to number 12. And back to number 2 now. He'll drive in, find nothing, and now hand it off. Mid-range taken and out. Rebound loose. It'll go out of bounds. Looks like on Danny Brown, so Father Ryan retains possession.
Yeah, it's good early in the game to get those little early jitters out. Just get comfortable.
J.D. Fish hands it off. Number 2 drives in. Pump fakes, takes the shot, and in. He'll get a 3-point chance in the first opportunity at the line, as well as getting the first points of the game.
Yeah, really good effort by Charlie Grimes there. Now to add one.
Grimes misses that shot. Now Cam Blivens with the ball. Gives it to his brother Chris. Nash Stark hands it over to Blivens, who drives in and takes a layup. Not going to go in, and now it's like number 2, Charlie Grimes, picks it back up. Number 24. Over now. 14 to 35. Back again. Great ball movement here from Father Ryan. Inside, the shot fading away. The ball out of bounds. Ford Zook, I believe, took that shot. Ball passed in. It's Zook. Zook over to Grimes. Grimes inside, a whistle blown.
And right here in the early game, both these teams are filling each other out. They're seeing which matches they like and they don't like, trying to find out what works, what doesn't.
So with J.D. Fish inbound to Bennerman. Bennerman over now. Zook over to Grimes. Now all the way across. It's number 14 who drives in, puts it up. It's a call.
That was a really good drive by Hayden Campbell.
Hayden Campbell go to the line.
You know, Campbell also is 6'2". He's just a lot of height on this Father Ryan team.
Definitely only 2 players under 3. 3 players under 6 feet. So you have 1 shot made there. Nick Duke to Chris Blivens.
We saw a very similar opening in the girls' game. Let's see if the guys can rally back just like the partners did.
Cam Blivens takes a shot, pulls up and misses. And rebound belongs to Stark. Oh, wide open 3 for Blivens. In. Blivens gets it in early here.
And just like that, a 4-point deficit turns into 1.
Grimes over now. Fish passes it. Now for 14. Over to 2. So Grimes guarded by Blivens. 24. All the way across. 14, the shot. Not going to go in from 3. Rebound loose. Picked up by Father Ryan. They've got the numbers. Bennerman down low. Can't get it in. Their second try. Not going to get it in either. Mustangs pick it back up. Blivens working against 2. Gets it inside. Brown loses it.
Heck of an effort there, but how about the Mustangs being able to deny points to Cade Bennerman, 6'11". That's where you want to shine at the layup opportunity, but Lipscomb will deny that.
I agree.
Grimes has gotten the ball out early.
A plethora of misses there, but it finds their way back in a 3 shot taken and good from Grimes. Put the Irish up by 4 here as Blivens takes it out and needs an answer. Crowd presence strong here from Father Ryan as across the Duke. He'll make 1 miss. Can't find anything. Not a Chris. Back to Duke. Tries to find the lane inside. Ball loose and out. It'll be given to the Irish. Grimes takes it in. He'll get it over to J.D. Fish. Whistle blown. Loss of possession now for the Irish.
It's a good break for Lipscomb. Right now, this game's definitely leaning towards Father Ryan. You want to establish early that you can stay in this game. And Nash is definitely someone to look out for.
I agree. Here we have Duke all the way over to Blivens. This one is Chris. Mustangs get it around to Stark, who spins, gets it inside, and puts it up and in. Gets himself his first 2 of the game. Wide open. Number 24 all the way over. Grimes, the 3. Oh, good.
That's his second 3 he's made. He's been on fire so far. If you're Lipscomb, you want to keep him under control. Charlie Grimes, he's on fire.
Chris Blivens over to his brother Cam. Blivens all the way to Blivens. Over to Duke for 3. Good. Duke with a great response here. And back down by 2 as Grimes pushes the tempo on the other side. Looks all the way over. J.D. Fish. Looking. Can't find anything. Gets it inside. And the open man takes the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. A push there. Nonetheless, the Mustangs get the ball. So Duke to inbound.
Seems like Coach Starks on the sideline trying to communicate to his players, work on that defense. been pretty rattled early so far.
Stark. Over to Blivens. Blivens back to Stark for three. Ooh, not going to go in. Oh, can't get his own rebound. And here we go. Campbell. Over to J.D. Fish. All the way. Number 21 takes the three and misses. Rebound is Danny Brown's, and he'll get it to Cam Blivens. Open space here for Chris. Chris all the way out. Wow. Duke takes the three. Not going to go in. It'll go out of bounds. Great pump fake there to get one man to miss by Duke. Cannot get the three in, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
Yeah, it's a wonderful job by Chris Blivens. Just a great vision to get that ball to Nick Duke. It didn't end up in points, but that's what you like to see.
Fish. Has it. He's slowing things down now. Calls for Larkin. Now Fish on the other end. Gets it all the way out here. It'll be Campbell. Campbell looks, hands it off. J.D. Fish. Out again. Back to Fish for three. They'll get it in. Father Ryan hot from the three-point line here early.
Yeah, they've been able to excel. Lipscomb, great interior defense, but we've seen Father Ryan can work very well on the perimeter and make these three-point shots when they need to.
Stark. To find his way inside, he won't. He'll get it back though. He'll look over to Blivens. Fire. Not yet shot the ball this game. Stark. Duke for three. Not going to go in. Here we go. Campbell over to Fish. Fish. Looks. Back over now. Bitterman waits. Oh! Slams it down.
Yeah, that's what 6'11" will get you. Right there, that's just a dream scenario for someone that height. You just want to keep the ball on the outside if you're Lipscomb. But again, you don't really want to because it's a three-point shot, so a really tricky situation. Father Ryan offense has been electric so far.
Blivens to start. Just under a minute to go in this first quarter. Blivens takes the three. Good! Blivens! Chris Blivens makes his shot.
A crucial shot because Lipscomb is starting to get real down the leaderboard, down 7, but right now it's a 4-point game again.
Here we go. All the way over to Fish. Back to another Fish. And Bitterman on the outside. He drives in, puts up a shot, misses. Stark with the rebound. Gets it to Byer. Byer looks around, finds Blivens. Chris Blivens. 10 seconds to go. Mustangs need something here, maybe. The end is Cam has it. 5 seconds to go. Looks, makes a move. Over. Nash gets the shot off. Not going to go in.
You can see some frustration from the Mustangs there. Really aggressive half. I mean, really just fireworks there. If you're the Mustangs, you probably want to slow it down, focus up on defense because Father Ryan has just been electric. They've been excelling out on the perimeter, on inside the paint, just wherever. And Lipscomb has played really good themselves, but they need to capitalize a lot more if they want to stay in this game.
Definitely is. I mean, they've got to have some sort of concern here for the shots on the perimeter now.
Yeah, I'd say looking ahead for Lipscomb, I mean, we know Coach Starks will not allow his team to get rattled early. We know the type of environment he's created with his team. You know, maybe some players will expect to see. We didn't hear Will Byer a lot. Expect to see him a little bit more. You know, Cam Blivens, probably the star of this offense. He hasn't really gotten going yet. I just think right now Lipscomb wants to just ease their way back into this game so that they can get kind of everyone they spread the ball around, help them get going.
There we go, coming out of the huddle. The 5 will be Nash Stark, Cam Blivens, Danny Brown, Will Byer, and see who comes out. Looks like it'll be Lex Baskin. He'll get it off here first.
We know Lex can be really dangerous inside the paint. Surprised we haven't seen him yet, but here he is.
Blivens for the Baskin. He looks back to Byer. Byer back to Blivens. Blivens looks for something, finds Byer, who drives in on the baseline, passes out.
Oh!
Gets the Blivens for an open three. Not going to go in. Rebound loose. Danny Brown picks it up.
Oh, you got to look for Cam deep here.
Brown out to Byer for three. Not going to go in. Rebound loose again. The ball goes out. And we'll see who they give it to. Looks like they're going to give it to Father Ryan here.
Yeah, there you can see the Father Ryan peers have made the trip here to Lipscomb Academy.
Refs talking here. Very interesting. Are they going to reverse this call? They are. They reverse the call. Very interesting.
That one's definitely in favor of Lipscomb Academy there.
Very honorable by the ref there. Everybody makes mistakes. Here's Byer. Over to Stark. Stark now to Blivens. Blivens looking. Can't find his way through Grimes, so he'll give it off to Stark. Stark gets the ball knocked loose, but it'll be a foul. Here we go, Byer. Gets it, still hasn't made his name in this game. Be called. Stark over to Blivens. Stark gets it back, finds a lane, drives in, takes a shot, faces contact. He's not going to get the call, and the rebound belongs to the Irish. Find number 4, Williams. Gets it over, and the three is not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Blivens. Blivens dribbles through multiple Irish, and it's still loose. He'll get it to Stark. He'll drive in, find Baskin. Up and in. Great sequence there.
Yeah, just like they planned it, right? I mean, that was, God, a wonderful job. Just improvised there by Cam Blivens. Get that ball out.
So Williams now. He'll hand it off to Grimes. He gets it all the way over. Fish getting some contact on. Binnerman pushes one man down. No call. Shot is up and good.
Oh, Coach Starks is heated. I'm definitely a lot of contact there from Father Ryan. I'm definitely expecting a penalty.
It takes a lot of force to knock down a man as strong as Danny Brown. Very interesting. There's no call there. As Lex Baskin finds some space. Can't put it up and in. Irish get the rebound. Here they go. Fish all the way out. Looks to Williams for three, and he'll get it in. And a timeout now called by Stark as he's still heated.
Yeah, he's talking to the ref. He's like, that's a penalty. He hit him right.
Rightly so.
Right above the chest. I mean, that's textbook. And I'm still talking to the ref.
That's crucial. The talk between the ref and the coach.
Yeah, I mean, right now, some stuff may not go your way. It doesn't change the fact that Father Ryan has played better ball here in the first half of this game for Lipscomb. Even if calls don't go your way, you got to cement that won't change your mindset, that you won't get behind in this game. But down 7, something's got to change.
Definitely. And I'd say in this huddle for Lipscomb, it's all about getting that perimeter secured. Too many three-point chances have been let up. And it has definitely cost the Mustangs here as they're down by 7. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this half. Duke and Blivens walking it in. Stark gets it all the way over to Blivens. We'll get it back to Duke. Chris over to Stark, who spins, finds nothing, gets it inside. Shot up and good. Great ball movement there from
it was wonderful communication. Oh, look out here.
One-on-one. Nash comes in to help, and it's good enough to stop the big 6'11" Binnerman. He'll get it back. He's number 35. Tries to find something, puts it up. Not going to go in. Gets his own rebound twice now.
No.
And puts it in.
Well, not much you can do in that situation, but good effort by the Mustangs. Just Bennerman is able to put his frame to use, just control that zone inside the paint.
Great drive there as Cam Blivens, just knives his way through the defense and gets an easy 2.
Now we're starting to see, I think Cam Blivens trying to get in the zone to see if he makes some even more good plays.
Campbell gets over to Williams. Williams will find number 24. Campbell drives in, puts one up, it's not in. Rebound loose, picked up by Stark. Stark to Blivens. Blivens, this is Chris, over to Nash Stark. Nash Stark can't find anything and is called for a foul on Father Ryan. He'll go to the line. Deficit is 5. Not too much.
Yeah, good news, calls are finally going Lipscomb's way. Bad news, it's still a 5-point deficit. They need to make something happen here.
Great inbound there. Humphrey tries to put one up. It won't go in, and the rebound belongs. What a steal by Danny Brown. The Hail Mary pass is intercepted. Now back the other way, we have the Mustangs driving in. Blivens gets it out to Humphrey. Humphrey back to Blivens. First Blivens looks, gets the ball whacked out of bounds. Mustangs retain possession as Lex Baskin looks to sub in for Humphrey. Chris Blivens over to Cam. Cam looks to Baskin. He's fresh. Put it all the way over. Now Chris to Cam.
Looks looking for Nick Duke on the perimeter.
Finds nothing though on the shot. Rebound belongs to Father Ryan. Deficit still 5. Grimes looks, motions inside, finds 2. Is Zook. Lead extends to 7. Chris Blivens trots in.
Yeah, under 3 here in the half.
Almost loose ball there.
Ball was loose there, yeah.
Blivens over to Baskin. Baskin. You'll notice some loose coverage here on the perimeter.
Oh!
Almost. A big blunder there by the Mustangs.
Good recovery.
Back up. Brown looks out of the paint.
Oh.
Interesting.
Failed flop there from Father Ryan.
Hands went wild there. No call though. And a wide open Zook for 2 again. Lost him.
Yeah, Lipscomb's going to start keeping his coverage a little more tight. When that ball flips court, you got to just quickly reassess where is everybody, where's my guy. Just unfortunately, haven't done a great job of that so far.
Mustangs are losing it right now. We'll see what they can do on this possession as they're under 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Duke open for 3. Duke gets it in.
You know how good of a 3-point shot he is. Right there, it's a great job to establish some momentum.
Driving in, Father Ryan, and a foul called. Looks like Byer, Crockett, and Stark will sub in for Chris Blivens, Danny Brown. And Lex Baskin. All the way in, a great pass, and they'll get the and 1 call. Lipscomb needs to figure out this offense of the Irish.
Yeah, it seems when something goes right for Lipscomb, it seems to go even better for the Irish, and something's got to change here.
Williams is getting ready to sub in as this shot is up and no good, and the rebound belongs to Stark. He's got a minute and 30 seconds left. They'll make a move, drive in, stop, and the ball gets tipped out by the Irish. Stark. Mustangs looking for something, some spark here. As Stark, one-on-one, pushes one down and it's a foul called against him, I believe.
Foul on Father Ryan.
Foul on Father Ryan. I think that's maybe the ref saying, I'm sorry for the other call. Maybe not. Stark gets it back. Byer. He still hasn't made a shot yet this game, and another call on number 14. Campbell picks up 2 this possession. He'll sub off for Bennerman here with 1 minute left to go. Bennerman jumps, gets a block. And Blivens following the foul. He'll go to the line nonetheless.
Yeah, Lipscomb's been chewing up time possession inside opponent territory, but just hasn't been able to result in points every single time.
He'll get his first.
See, Nick Duke will come back in.
He'll get both. Contrary to the Father Ryan cheerleaders, Cam Blivens was not scared or shaking, and he knew that he was going to make it. Here we go. On the other side, see if the Mustangs can close
fastball.
These holes that are appearing in their defense as Williams looks to slow things down and find something here. Maybe waste out the quarter. He'll get it all the way over on the other side of the court. It's like now J.D. Fish picks it back up. What about Blivens was Fish, and now Bennerman. Bennerman over to Larkin, back to Fish. Fish, 3, good. 2-1. And that is your half, ladies and gentlemen. Lipscomb Academy down by 9 here to end it.
Yeah, 31-22. Not a good sight for the Mustangs. Definitely going to be some talking at halftime. What they need to do, I think, main messages are going to be tighten up that defense, because Father Ryan's offense has just been able to definitely poke some holes in it, like you said. Offensively, they've been doing pretty well. Just haven't been able to keep up. So
definitely a lot to improve on here. Lipscomb really needs an answer for both the perimeter game, as we just saw another 3 hit at the end of the quarter, and Bennerman. Of course, I don't know if you'll ever find an answer for Bennerman if you're not, 7 foot. But we'll see what happens in 9 minutes when we come back. So get your popcorn, get your drinks, take a bathroom break, but stay tuned, because this is going to be a great finish here in Nashville, Tennessee, and we will see you then.
Jesus Christ is the same. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
Jezus Christus is gister aan vandag diezelfde en tot in eeuwigheid.
يسوع المسيح هو الأمس واليوم وإلى الأبد.
Gesù Cristo è lo stesso, ieri, oggi e in eterno.
Isus Christos in sof nympho in tof binim sha'ini, gen o bistasis in no teno oste mof tentio onaf.
Jezus Christus is gisteren en heden hetzelfde in eeuwigheid. Jésus-Christ est le même hier, aujourd'hui et pour l'éternité.
Jesus Christus gestern und heute und derselbe auch in Ewigkeit.
예수 그리스도는 어제나 오늘이나 영원토록 동일하시니라.
Yeshua HaMashiach hu, etmol hayom vole olamim.
Jezus Chrystus wczoraj i dziś, także i na wieki.
Иисус Христос не изменил вчера, сегодня и во веки.
Jesucristo es el mismo ayer, hoy y por siempre.
Ісус Христос незмінний вчора, сьогодні і завжди.
Đức Chúa Jesus Christ hôm qua, ngày nay và cho đến đời đời không hề thay đổi.
Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
Hi, my name is Emerson Blanford. I'm a senior at Lipscomb Academy, and I use Endeavor as like an equestrian. I'm an equestrian athlete, and my goals is, of course, to compete at the national, international level. I've been equestrian for about 16 years now, and I love it. I could not imagine life without it. So Lipscomb Academy's Endeavor program has given me the opportunity to be able to do a very time-consuming sport and also be in traditional classes, because without Endeavor, I have to be homeschooled, or I had to do some sort of alternate type of schooling program. But with this, I'm in the traditional classroom setting. Along with my traditional classes, I take online classes. Right now, I'm enrolled into online economics, and I'm enrolled into the internship that also Lipscomb Academy has also started up. So that's just been the great thing about doing online learning, so I can kind of decide when I have the time to do the online classes. My favorite online class while I've been at Lipscomb Academy has definitely been online economics. So Endeavor is preparing me for my future as an equestrian, and I'm hoping to be like a high level equestrian. I've also been doing the internship along with it, and I've been doing physical therapy along with that with horses, and that's also shown me a career path that I've kind of fallen in love with. I'm extremely thankful that Lipscomb Academy has offered me this opportunity to have a kind of more customized schedule so I can reach my goals.
The Bible teaches us that in the beginning, God created, and humans were created in the image of God. That's the foundation for our mission in the arts at Lipscomb Academy. Through the creative arts, we reflect our own God-likeness, creators, created in the image of the divine Creator. That's why drawing, music, and dancing are ancient forms of expression in human history. At every stage of development, we provide opportunities for our students to explore, express, and become all that God made them to be, whether through the graceful movements of dance or the strokes of the painter's brush. Come along with us on this journey to realize all we can be to His glory.
Here at Lipscomb Academy, we've been asking ourselves, what can we do to prepare students for a career of their choice? What does it take to help students to be successful in these various careers, and how can we help them now? And what can students do to set themselves apart? As we envisioned what this could look like for our students, there became an emphasis to offer career-focused experiential learning, beginning in the 5th grade and continuing through middle and high school. Our newest initiative is the Paths of Distinction. In collaboration with Lipscomb University, we have spoken with industry experts to determine how our students can be exposed to different career choices, and from there, hone in on their passions. After they discover and identify their goals, we have created opportunities to invest in students' aspirations through dual enrollment courses, on-site experiences, industry networking, hands-on opportunities, and more. It's time to take your education and your future to the next level. Go check out which path of distinction is right for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're set and ready to start the second half of this men's varsity basketball game here in Nashville, Tennessee, between Father Ryan and Lipscomb Academy. As Father Ryan starting this half with a 9-point lead and the momentum. Whistle blown to start the quarter here.
One of the messages we had before the half is that Lipscomb needs to tighten up on defense and stop allowing so much. I mean, it's difficult. Father Ryan has been really in sync so far, but they need to disrupt that somehow, any way they can.
So J.D. Fish over to Campbell for the three. He'll miss, and Bennerman gets the rebound. Campbell with the ball, makes a move underneath and gets it in. So far, it looks like the Irish's offense never took a break.
Yeah, not the best response for Lipscomb, but they can, if they get something here, then maybe they can build on it.
Chris Blivens over to Cam. Cam puts up a tough one, blocked off of the backboard. Interesting. And a whistle blown after a loose ball.
Yeah, that ball just slipped on out.
Interesting choice by the ref there. That block off the backboard is, it was getting up there, getting in that goaltending area. Might not be, close enough to call it there, but, surprised I haven't seen one of those yet called in this game with somebody so tall. Blivens gets it out to Chris Blivens, who takes a three. Not going to go in. Rebound. Loose. Still loose. Tumbling out of bounds. Are both members of the Mustangs and the Irish. Campbell. Looks like he'll inbound this one. Foul needed to wipe the ground over there. Make sure nobody slips. Great job there done by Mr. Farmer to wipe down the court. There we go. We're back underway. It'll be J.D. Fish to walk it in. Guarded closely here by Blivens. Mustangs trying to try out new things here. See if they can stop this offense. And here we go. Bennerman has it. Pushes the man down, and now we'll get the call.
Yeah, there's a very similar situation like that. The first half was not called. This time it was. Maybe that shows Bennerman, he can't get away with everything.
Well, I believe that one actually was called on the Mustangs because Father Ryan retains possession. J.D. Fish will get the ball on the arc. He'll pass it in. Zook puts it up and in. Duke.
Yeah, you were right. I mean, it really doesn't look like this Father Ryan offense is really taking a break. They picked up right where they left off. Lipscomb cannot let it get to their head.
Foul called there against Father Ryan. Here we go. Blivens looks, finds Brown. Back to Blivens. Can't find anything. He's doubled. Open man is Chris Blivens. He'll get it back to Cam. Cam all the way over to Brown. Brown drives in, passes it out to Stark for three. Stark hits the three-pointer. Gives the Mustangs a little bit of a life here in the third.
A good response there, brings it within 10. Exactly what you want to see. And now defensively, they got to get a stop or something here. Give them some motivation, something they can build off of.
And here we go. Here's Bennerman. He'll get it out to Campbell. Over to J.D. Fish. He'll spin, find some space. Misses shot. Rebound loose. Zook will pick it up, get it all the way out to Grimes, and then Grimes will find over back to Fish, and Fish will be fouled.
Father Ryan just really in sync there, can work on the perimeter, inside, just really been able to do whatever they want to.
Fish will get his first. Lead is now at 11 for the Irish. As the other Fish will sub in, along with Michael Larkin. Campbell subs out. The second free throw is good. Lead now 12 for the Irish. Lipscomb, see if they can work off that three-pointer by Nash Stark. Last possession. Nash worked on by two people. Whistle blown. Livingston inbound. It's Chris. He puts it up for his brother. Oh, who will get it? And put a shot up. Not going to go in. Grimes takes it. Over to Fish. All the way over the other. Fisher takes the shot. Not going to go in. Blevins gets the rebound. Needs to push the tempo here. Puts it up. Gets the foul. Doesn't get it in though. He'll get a chance for two at the line.
Yeah, this isn't really criticism of Lipscomb, more of a praise of Father Ryan's defense, but Lipscomb has not been able to spread the ball around very well. It's mainly been in the hands of just a few people on each possession. It's just a tight coverage that Father Ryan has.
I agree, and with that tight coverage we're talking about, you really need to get every single player into it and get everybody going. That not quite happened yet for the Mustangs.
Just not fluid right now. Really need to step up, but brings it back within 10 here after that free throw.
Blevins makes both. Stoppage here.
Cam Blevins having a jersey issue, but it's been resolved.
Here we go. Fish to inbound, hooking it over to Grimes. He gets it all the way over. Now here we go. Larkin hands it back to Williamson, who travels.
Yeah, just
Williams.
An error there by Williams, but right now the Mustangs need that. They need every opportunity they can. They need to capitalize.
Chris Blevins over to Nash Stark. Back to Blevins. Drives in. Stark. Three. Good. Nash Stark nails it from the tail. Aggressive defense out from the inbound by the Mustangs. A tip. Whistle blown, foul called.
Amazing pass breakup, and right now we're seeing the momentum start to change. 7-point game here. Around 3:50 left here in the third quarter.
7 points is the difference.
And we were talking about, like, there are no small errors in a game like this. Josh Williams that travel and he gets called back, and Mustangs with the ball to turn into 3 points. So right now, Father Ryan, they played great, but they need to keep playing great because they cannot allow any more opportunities like that. If they want to come out with the win. If you're the Mustangs, every time there is some small error like that, you need to turn it into a big error.
I agree. And you just, if you're the Mustangs, you just want to keep this going as long as you can, especially while Bitterman's on the bench. Offense, a little bit easier to play. So here we go, Lex Baskin all the way out to Chris Blevins. Over to Stark, who pump fakes. He'll drive in. Take a shot around multiple. He'll get his own rebound and blade in. Stark. Great job there. And now physical play off the inbound. Maybe a little bit of a flop or a trip there. Didn't look like much contact.
Yeah, either way, Coach Stark loved that. He loved seeing that aggression, knowing that his guys have not given up on this game.
This Father Ryan team known for their physicality. So it is said, certainly showing in this game. Coach Stark's probably trying to match that. Here we go. Grimes puts his free throw in.
Leads back to 7 now for Father Ryan.
Blevins for 3. Not going to go in. Rebound tipped out by Father Ryan. And interesting, very interesting. The ref calls it out on Lipscomb Academy. I cannot believe that one. Father Ryan trying to hold on to this one, almost loses it. Campbell gets it over here. Driving in and laying it up. Here we go. Stark. The 3. Got it! Stark. Pumping life into Lipscomb Academy. There is a pulse.
We talked about maybe Lipscomb wants to spread the ball around. I don't know if you need to when someone like Nash Stark is playing the way he is. Just almost single-handedly just bringing Lipscomb back. He's clawing back, and now it's a 4-point deficit. Wonderful sequence. And when you've got one guy doing that good, it inspires everyone else on the roster to step up.
Campbell to inbound. He'll get it over to Grimes, who's doubled. He'll get it back to Campbell. Fish all the way over back to Grimes. Guarded by Byer. Now it'll be Campbell over to Fish, who puts it up and out. Benjamin gets it back. And he's fouled. Benjamin to the line. We'll see his free throw game here. A lot of taller players really struggle at the line, which is very, or at least in the NBA more like. We'll see how he does. His first is up, and it'll go out. There we go. His second for a 5-point lead. It'll go in. He'll be 50%. And here's Blevins to inbound. We get it to Blevins.
On this possession, I would like to look out for Nick Duke. He's been great in the early games, been a little bit stagnant since then, but we know he can be electric.
Blevins, guarded by Grimes, gives it off to Blevins. Over to Stark. Stark, pump fakes, doesn't take the shot. Guarded by Campbell. He's been hot lately. He'll drive in. Look, pass it over to Chris. Chris, and a foul there called on Father Ryan. Has heavy contact on Lex Baskin. Chris Blevins to inbound. We'll look over to Cam Blevins. Cam, but Stark, who makes a move, cuts his way in, shoots it. Stark wants a goaltend, and so does the crowd. That is a great block there by Benjamin. Here we go. A spin and a shot there from Blevins. He'll get it in. He's known for that one. And the ball knocked out again here. This time by the Mustangs off of the inbound.
Amazing aggressive play for the Mustangs here.
Student section loud behind Campbell. He throws it in, finds Grimes. Grimes back to Campbell. All the way down to Fish. Fish with some space. 2 closing in. Get it back to Grimes. Physical play there. Foul called on Baskin.
Unfortunately, there's no way Lex could have stopped his body momentum there. It's just the way it worked out.
Lex Baskin trying to make up a response there after he did get pushed around on the last possession. Tell them, hey, can't push me around. Nonetheless, though, Grimes makes his first shot. Pushes the lead to 4. Excuse me. Grimes for his second. He'll get it up and in. Cam Blevins to Chris. Chris Blevins. Nash Stark. All the way down. Lex Baskin. Baskin over to Blevins. Whistle blown. Looks like the foul will be on Grimes here. So Cam Blevins to the line. His first is up and in. Blevins is second. Will go in as well. And the inbound, student section again loud. Grimes will get it. Campbell. A steal! Baskin! He tries to lay it up. Whistle blown. Foul called. It'll be Baskin at the line.
Amazing play by Lex, just able to just pry that ball free and just draw the penalty. Just exactly what Lipscomb needs right now.
Wonderful job. Most definitely. Gets a chance to draw Lipscomb within 1. And misses first. Any points here would be wonderful for Lipscomb. He'll get his second. Campbell. The inbound yet again. Student section screaming. He'll get it in though. Now Fish. Fish. Looking inside to Campbell, who puts it up and in. Stark, not too sure how that's a foul. Nonetheless, Campbell goes to the line.
Yeah, you know, in a game like this, it's hard not to get chippy, a little frustrated sometimes. You know, sometimes penalties will go your way, sometimes they won't. Nash is a little frustrated with that one, but it's just how do you respond after the penalty?
Right. First one is, only one is out. Under 50 seconds as another body hits the floor. To be Williams. Blevins to Blevins to Blevins. This one's Cam. Foul called against Father Ryan.
And Cam will get 2 shots at the line for that one. Once again, just 1 point will bring it right back into a 1-score game.
It's up and in. 3 points is the lead for the Irish. Blevins. And the second is, it's like Stark will be subbed out. And it's in. Inbound goes to Grimes. Grimes back to Campbell, who's surrounded. And all the way over to Fish. Pass loose. Picked back up by Grimes.
Amazing court transition there from Father Ryan. And now slow things down a little bit. Letting the clock run out.
10 seconds here. Fish. Oh, steal! Foul called though. Very interesting.
Now just 7 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter.
Grimes goes to the line. And you'll notice that Binnerman and Fish will be all the way at the other side, ready here. Byer subbed in for Humphrey. Grimes gets his second. About 8 seconds on the clock for the Mustangs to work with. Big man is out. Cam takes it. 5. Waits. Can't find anything. Heavy contact and a foul called, maybe. The end. Maybe not. Whistle blown nonetheless. And the end of the third quarter has struck.
Despite Lipscomb being down, you got to remember they were down by well over 10 at one point in this game. They were within 4 going into the fourth quarter. Play like they have been, and you're looking at quite the finish here.
I agree, and you gotta get people going, as you've seen. Maybe push it outside more to Nash Stark. He's hit his last couple.
Yeah, he's been great, but we saw at the beginning, Nick Duke was able to nail in some threes from the perimeter.
Also
he had
true.
not seen his name very much since then. Perhaps just try and build on your stars. Just go back to the fundamentals. We know Cam Blivens, he's very elusive, very great on the inside. It's just I think Lipscomb's been kind of out of their element in this game. I think it's been mostly in part of the Father Ryan defense, but I think
so. Byer as well, almost invisible in this one. We'll see physicality, the name of the game right now. Lipscomb's 5 to start the fourth will be Lex Baskin, Nash Stark, Nick Duke, Chris Blivens, and Cam Blivens. Chris will take the inbound. Nash hands it off. It'll be Cam. Cam drives in. Ooh. Interesting. Grimes went flying there. But not too much contact. He'll get the call. Father Ryan will get possession back.
Yeah, you know, probably a little bit of a flop on that one, but the ref just saw it as too much contact.
Here we go, Grimes all the way over. Fish. Fish looks, takes his points there, just snakes his way through the defense. It's an easy 2. Mustangs now down by 6.
We're starting to see an offensive resurgence here from Father Ryan at the tail end of the third and the beginning of the fourth. Lipscomb's got to come back here.
Ooh. Almost loose there. Chris Blivens with the ball. All the way over. Cam Blivens. Oh, not going to make the 3. Rebound belongs to Binnerman, and he'll be going the other way. He shoots it all the way over and out of bounds. Who's the ref going to call it on? I'll say it was tipped by the Mustangs.
Yeah, I'll say Nick Duke got a little bit of a hand on it there. Unfortunate.
Here we go. Number 12, that's J.D. Fish. Guarded by Blivens. Over to Binnerman. Binnerman. Now over, back to Fish, who shoots at 3. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Chris Blivens. Going back the other way. Cam Blivens drives in around a ton and gets the call. 4 Irish around him, and he gets the call.
Right now we're looking at a 6-point game. See if Cam can close the distance.
First one's up and good. Blivens, his second. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Father Ryan. 5 points is the difference. J.D. Fish trying to get around Baskin. All over the Grimes. The ball's loose and it's picked up by Cam Blivens. Blivens makes a move, falls, passes it to Duke, who gets it to Chris Blivens, who drives in. He'll miss his layup. Rebounds, Bittermans. He'll go back the other way. Fish, over to J.D. Fish. He'll drive in. Find nothing and be called for a travel. Ref saw both feet leave the ground and he called it.
Yeah, right here. We talked about it way earlier in the game, but Lipscomb used to make these mistakes from Father Ryan to big mistakes. We saw that pass that went away, and they just couldn't turn it into points. They really need to start capitalizing, because here it's still only a 5-point game, but they have not been able to recapture the lead in this entire game, actually. So
this is true.
Right now, even though they're hanging in there, they really need to do better than just hanging in there. Right now, in this final 6 minutes, they need to show that they can really step back up. And
we've seen, Lipscomb has got to take advantage of these steals and this kind of loose ball movement and faltering security by Father Ryan. They haven't yet. You saw Chris Blivens miss that layup off of the steal. That's where Mustangs really need to capitalize. Because here we go. Chris Blivens to Cam Blivens. Who's on the perimeter. Pass it all the way across. Nick Duke for three. Not going to go in. Rebound. Belongs to Father Ryan. J.D. Fish. Got a foul called on him. Against him. Excuse me.
Whoa. Yeah, Coach Stark's having a conversation with the ref there.
Pass all the way down. Heavily contested and put up and in by number 24, Zook. Chris Blivens. Lead is now 7 for the Irish. And an interesting foul called. Very sensitive call from the ref there.
I don't know how that's...
Nonetheless, Mustangs will lose possession. Here we go. J.D. Vance, excuse me. J.D. Fish. Here we go. J.D. Fish. Here's Grimes with the ball. Goes over to Campbell. Gets it over to J.D. Fish here. Over to Campbell.
You know, Lex plays some really good aggressive defense. See if he can trigger a play here.
Zook looking, can't find anything. Ball stolen by Nash Stark. Trying to find something.
Oh,
he
loses
loses
the ball.
it. Gets it back. Goes in. Pump fakes.
Oh,
Gets
no.
blocked. Ball loose. Picked up by Blivens. All the way over to the other Blivens. Now to Stark. Stark looks for something. Steps back. All the way over.
Oh, that's
travel called.
It's just... Lipscomb's under 5 minutes left and facing a 7-point deficit. You've got to, you know, as hard as it is to say, he's got to avoid those mistakes, but guys, at the end of the day, it hasn't been their night. Some calls haven't gone their way. Just
J.D. Fish now looks guarded by Byer. Over now to Grimes. Grimes all the way across. Ball loose, picked up by Byer. Byer needs to find something here for the Mustangs. Nash all the way down to Cam Blivens, who drives in and out to Nash Stark, who gets the three, brings Lipscomb within 4 points.
Yeah, he's been great all game. We talked about he's been really the lifeline of this team. Right now, draws them within 4 with 4 minutes to go. This is tight. It's going to come down to these last few possessions. If I'm Father Ryan, I don't want to take my foot off the gas because their offense has been clicking. If they keep wasting time, which is, you know, it's a smart thing to do, but I still want to end up in points because we saw in the girls' game able to rally back. And now the guys looking trying to do something very similar.
Definitely, and if you're the Mustangs, is where you put your foot down, make a statement, draw. You got to draw within at least one possession here. Keep yourself in this and not stay behind. Campbell to inbound as usual. They'll get it in. Grimes back to Campbell. Back to Grimes. Grimes all the way down. And an alley-oop thrown.
Wow.
And in from Bennerman.
And I get a chance to add even more after that.
What can you do?
Yeah, I mean, nothing can really establish momentum like a high school dunk. We talked about how if Father Ryan wants to keep this lead, they might want to keep their foot on the gas and keep being aggressive, and they certainly did, and it worked in their favor right there.
Here we go. Blivens to Blivens. Cam shoots over one. It's a goal.
On Father Ryan.
Dan Blivens, these points crucial here, under 4 minutes to go. Look at his first. His second up and good as well. Campbell.
Some clutch points right there. Lipscomb needs everything they can if they want a chance to come back in this one. And right now, their defense really needs to show up.
J.D. Fish. Doubled is Grimes. Fish also doubled. Foul called.
Well, you know, for a moment in this game, it was not looking good for Lipscomb. But, I mean, here, they're only down 5, but they're really going to need to just lock in these final few minutes here because, I mean, Father Ryan's played, almost perfect. And even when they haven't played perfect, Lipscomb hasn't been able to capitalize on those moments. Because right now, Lipscomb needs to just maybe step it up a notch. Their defense really needs to hold Father Ryan to just nothing.
Right. I mean, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I mean, a lot of time. That's a lot of basketball to be played.
Yeah, I mean, everything's open here.
Still anybody's game. We also have to look at how Father Ryan is probably going to play this. Probably going to, go for those longer offensive possessions now that we're under 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, we saw how Lipscomb was going to treat those possessions. They were doubling up whoever had the ball and just being extra aggressive, trying to knock it free. But the downside of that is it's easy to accidentally cause a penalty.
Here we go. Campbell. He looks. Finds J.D. Fish. All the way over to Grimes. Grimes gets it back to Campbell. Campbell throws a ball all the way across. Grimes open three, takes it and makes it. Grimes. He's been great from three-point range tonight.
Yeah, he's been great. At the beginning of the game, he established his three-pointers, and the game still is.
Blivens puts a shot up. He gets a call. He'll go to the line. Mustangs need to stop this perimeter. Three-point game.
It's like whenever Lipscomb pulls close, Father Ryan just pulls even farther away. Again, still anyone's game, but right now every Seconds keep ticking away. Points keep getting put on the board, and Lipscomb is not catching up.
Bitterman subs in for Larkin. Shot is up and in. Lipscomb draws within 6. Campbell. Brooks gets it in. Grimes guarded closely. Over to Campbell. All the way over, and now a block there from Stark. He gets it back. He looks.
That looked like the game sealer, but once again, Nash is coming in clutch.
Boom! A foul called there. Blivens will go to the line again. If he made that, this crowd, this room would have blown up. That was wild.
And yeah, we saw that. Lipscomb brought everyone forward to just bring pressure to Grimes, who was able to get the ball out, but a wonderful job by Nash to prevent those points. Right now, he's looking like a clear-cut MVP for this team right now. But can we see just someone else step up in these final few moments? We know this team has so much talent. It just has not been their night, but maybe in these just final little bit, they can find something that works.
Blivens. Up. In. Look at his first deficit, 5. Look at his second as well. 4 now. Fish looks around all the way over to Campbell. Campbell heavily defended. Ball movement a little shaky here from the Irish. Just waiting out that clock. Fish on the edge. Into Zook. Zook. Can't get anything, he'll pass it to Campbell.
Yeah, it's keeping that clock running. That's all they want to do in this situation.
Campbell, open 3, he won't take it.
Lipscomb might start doubling up on the ball carrier. If it's a penalty, then okay, but you have a chance to rebound.
3 ball will not go. Interesting shot selection there. Open, but I would rather take the guaranteed too.
I agree.
Byer for 3. Not going to go in. Rebound belongs to Zook. And J.D. Fish. They'll take it in slowly as we're down to 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this one. All the way in, wide open. Zook gets it 2.
That's crushing.
Lipscomb. Oh, Blivens gets 2. Timeout immediately called by Coach Kevin Starks.
Great play by
55.3 seconds.
Great play by Cam Blivens. Unfortunately, we're right back where we were. 4-point game. Only a lot more clock is off the board now. Under a minute left. It's hard to be optimistic if you're Lipscomb, but still anything can happen.
I agree. I mean, if you think about this, I mean, you get a whole possession from Father Ryan to go, and then another one if you want the lead or to tie it. 55 seconds, not a lot of time here left to go. Should be an interesting finish to this one. Nonetheless, very possible for anything to happen. Danny Brown, Chris Blivens, Cam Blivens, Nick Duke, Nash Stark. Zook, both fishes. Binnerman and Campbell. They'll all be out right now. Campbell looks into Fish. Fish Over to Fish. All the way down. Physical play. Foul called. 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, Denny Brown tried to cover that distance, but unfortunately when he did, caused a penalty. Right there we saw how Lipscomb was bringing everybody up.
Zook. These rebounds after this shot will be crucial.
Yeah, we see
they take out Danny Brown, a bigger body, and sub in Byer.
Yeah, we see Bennerman back deep for Father Ryan here.
Yeah, Lipscomb, don't worry about getting 3 points here. Gonna have another possession either way.
Yeah, clock's ticking.
Blivens to Blivens. Cam Blivens drives in, passes out to Duke. Over to Stork. Stork slips.
At some point, shots got to be made.
Fell on by Father Ryan, and they'll get the ball back.
Yeah, it's frustrating to see, but this entire game, and especially right now, Father Ryan has just played airtight defense.
Lipscomb, at this point, needs a turnover.
That's the best you can hope for with under 30 seconds to go. Still needing 2 possessions to score.
Jacob Fish has it all the way over to Campbell. Campbell fouled. 19.4. 4-point deficit still.
Under 20 to go and still a 2-possession game. We're starting to look into miracle territory. If you want to see the Mustangs come on top.
Campbell's first is good. And if you look at it this way, if he makes both of his shots, it's still a 2-possession game. So a little bit harder. Williams come in. Campbell makes his second. 6-point deficit, 19.4 seconds left to go. Lipscomb needs a quick 3. Another slip there by the Mustangs. The floor been their enemy today.
Yeah, you see Cam's just frustrated. He tried to turn it on, but at the end of the day, both teams have played their heart out. And you hate to see that one of them has to lose, but at the end of the day, it's just some calls haven't gone right for Lipscomb. Haven't been able to capitalize on some opportunities.
Campbell to inbound. Oh. It's blocked. Ball loose. Picked up by Duke. 12 seconds. 10. Nash for 3. Not going to go in. Ball is loose. It'll go out of bounds, I believe. What a foul.
Now you can hear the chant coming from the Father Ryan's side of the section.
We'll get to at the line. Won't do much for this one. First is up and in. The second is thrown up. Rebound will belong to Bennerman. Bennerman not going to make his first. Bennerman, his second, also missed. Last second shot will go off the backboard and out. And here's your game. Lipscomb Academy loses by 5 to Father Ryan tonight.
Yes, 60-55. And again, I said it earlier, but I'm just going to repeat it. Both teams played so hard. They both played their hearts out, and you hate to see that one of them has to lose this game. But I think at the end of the day, some calls didn't go right for Lipscomb, and they played great defensively and offensively. If they started off struggling a little bit, Father Ryan just really played perfect at all positions, and even when they didn't play perfect, Lipscomb could not capitalize on all of their mistakes. Ultimately, this was a game decided by very few plays, a very close game throughout, even though Lipscomb never really had the lead at any point. But just didn't go their way tonight.
No, it did not. Thank you all for tuning into this one. It's been a great time streaming this season. My partners, Matthew Rochford and Brent Montgomery here. Producer Tommy Petrillo here. Thank all of you guys for staying with us for this one. It's been fun. And we'll see you next season, or maybe sometime closer or sooner than that. But as for now, we will see you guys later. And again, thank you for joining us.